Well, hello. Another day, another Costco haul. They're actually smaller. I mentioned this last time because I go once a week now. And this week, whatever I got last week did not suffice. I had to run to Publix, our local grocery store, a couple of days ago. So I stocked up on a lot of, I got yogurts, I got some fresh produce. I had a grocery cart full of stuff. All of that to say, I still got plenty of stuff from Costco today. Stuff to stock up on, stuff to eat. I mean, we're a large family and we always have extra people over. So I'll show you everything I got. I also went to Costco to film a shop with me. They had a ton of new products. I haven't edited the footage yet, but I'm going to guess that it's going to be 10 minutes longer than last week. Last week was like hardly anything. So a lot of new stuff. Let me show you what I got. So this is the haul as a whole. I know what you're thinking. Wow, where's the rest of it? Over here. And I also went to Home Goods and Marshall's and Hobby Lobby, gearing up for Valentine's Day. We're having a little party. Also, Super Bowl was yesterday. Who won? Don't tell me. Just kidding, everyone knows by now because this video goes up on Monday. So if I was in the right state of mind, I would have got food for that, but I feel like we have plenty. I don't know. We're not having a big party or anything. First off, let me start off with this, but hold on. Do you want to see what I got from those places too? Because I brought it to my bedroom. I might just show you what I got. I don't know. First of all, at Costco, I got these. I'm trying to do some meal prep stuff and realized, wow, I don't have any containers. And also, people come over and they like take food home. If I make dinner and we have leftovers, we're like, oh, well, take some home, you know? So my Tupperware is constantly gone. And I figured to remedy that, I would get these containers. Nice and simple, sleek, streamlined. They're compact, easy to store, all the good stuff. Checks off all the boxes. And I'm pretty sure these were on sale today. So it's a no-brainer. 70 pieces, 35 sets. And I feel like that's pretty good. This, I did have one of these. This is new in the Costco, you know, not convenience food, but ready-made food. This is chicken Caesar wrap with Caesar dressing. Yes. Please and thank you. I ate one of them. It is a little mushy. I would like more, I don't know, like the chicken salad. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. The flavor was great, but I want like more of a crunch. Maybe add some more lettuce, some more coleslaw, not coleslaw, but like cabbage or something, because cabbage tends to hold its structure a little bit more than lettuce, especially if you're prepping it for, you know, a couple of days. I did enjoy it. The price was a little high, $7 for 4. I mean, it's $7 a pound, so it's a 17.5 for 4. I feel like that's a bit much, you know, but you're buying pre-made food and that's just the cost of life in 2026. Since I haven't got this in a while, I regret my decision. I remember why we stopped getting it, because it has a lot of not great ingredients, chemicals or something. I don't know. Like, really the only ingredient in heavy whipping cream should be heavy cream and vanilla or like a little bit of powdered sugar. But you know, I did buy a while ago one of those tins to create your own, but it didn't work. I think I was missing a piece. I tried to put it together, couldn't figure it out because I was missing a piece. So I returned it, or at least I hope I returned it from Amazon. Never bought a new one. So here we are. But if you're into making your own, obviously it's super easy, but sometimes when the kids want strawberries and whipped cream, or if I'm making pancakes or waffles or whatever, because the best thing to top pancakes or waffles is strawberries and whipped cream, of course. I don't know, maybe one day I'll do it. But anyway, sometimes I make my own. Moral of that story. So these will be for Eleanor's having like a Galentine's Day party. So I got these filled heart Madelines. The vanilla ones are filled with chocolate hazelnut spread or Nutella, and then the ones on the side are raspberry flavored, and then they also have raspberry filling inside of them. Fantastic find, super great. I say that. How much were these? $10. I feel like that's decent. No, you know what this bakery didn't have that I was hoping they had, because last week I totally forgot to get it. Those mini beignets filled with chocolate hazelnut spread or Nutella. They didn't have it. But my local Costco has it. Since I travel around to 4 different Costcos, not every Costco has everything, you know what I mean? So I might take a little trip and buy some, because I'm dreaming about them. I didn't buy them. I picked them up and I was like, I'm definitely buying these. And then I took a video of it with my phone because I'm trying to make more reels. So I was taking a vertical video of it. And I put it back. Just like instant, like, oh, I'm done with this. Now I'm putting it back, you know. It's hard to I mean, hard. It's just a lot. It's overwhelming sometimes when I'm like, okay, I'm coming here to film for YouTube, but also I have to be in the mindset of like, what's a good product, and I'll film a vertical for a reel, short, whatever. And then also I'm going grocery shopping. So what do I need? So it's just the mental load of compartmentalizing 3 different things, and also stay out of everyone's way at Costco. And that's a challenge in and of itself. Okay, I also got some bagels. Got these not too long ago, but my kids have been bagel obsessed. So pretty happy about that. Well, happy, I don't know. It's just empty carbs, empty calories, but it fills their bellies and fills their hearts, which is most important. Moving on to these were new drum roll mini glazed donuts. So they come in packs that look like this. And I'm going to show you, like, that's what it looks like on the package. False advertising is all I'm going to say about that. Okay. This is what it looks like. Obviously this one is bitten into, but you can, who do I sue? Is my only question. Okay. These are gluten-free, if you must know. 1 gram of sugar. Whoa, hold the phone. 10 grams of protein. Didn't know that. That changes my mind about things. 190 calories. What else do we have to know about these? I haven't tried the, oh, and it's prebiotic fiber in there. I haven't tried the chocolate ones. I feel like those are going to taste better. We used to buy a gluten-free chocolate donut ball from Target, and they got expensive. You know, if you're gluten-free, that stuff adds up. You know, a little box is like $10. So this is a great price at Costco. And I bit it and I was like, ugh, it's okay. Like for a donut, it's not, you have to go in with the mindset of this is gluten-free and this is protein. It's good. I would eat it over and over again. But also it's a dessert. Like go into it with that mindset as well. It is a dessert. It is, but it has a little bit of protein. So it's like a better for you dessert. Just like change my perspective when I'm going into it, eating it. I wouldn't wake up and say, oh man, I gotta have myself a drum roll, you know? But I have yet to have the chocolate one. That's what I'm trying to say is, we used to get the chocolate ones and those were good enough for me to be like, ooh, we're having those for breakfast this morning, you know? All right, enough about that. I also grabbed some cookies. I don't know what we're gonna do with this one, you guys. We're doing like a Galentine's Day party, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know. I bought some candy to put like a treat board together. I'll make a drink, which I have the remnants of it. Last time we had a family get together, I got this and I used half of it. I feel that's my Invisalign. I'm literally the worst, you guys. Did I use half? Okay, so I'll just use the rest of it. That's okay. I tried to go and find some more of that. That was the catalyst for me going to Home Goods and Marshall's to try to find more of that, to no avail. I could probably find some online, but now it's too late and whatever. Short story long, I don't know what food I'm gonna make, but if all else fails, pizza has my back and cookies, and the kids will be happy, right? That and Madeline's, and maybe I'll bring out some drum rolls. Hey, speaking of protein, I got the Built Bars. I almost got these last week, but then I'm trying to not, I'm trying to not do a few things. 1, overbuy. 2, stock up on too many things. 3, crowd my pantry. I think that goes along with all of it. And so I've been waiting for me, because I tend to like one flavor more than the other. And so I'll eat all of these, and then it takes me a while to eat these, but then I'll buy another box, and then I'll have twice as many of these. So I really wanted to wait until the whole box was depleted for me to buy another box, and I'm happy that I did it. I don't know if these were still on sale. I think they were. I think they were last week. I don't know. I didn't get them last week. I got them this week. So there's that. This was for sure on sale, and it's one of my favorites. I got the Ruffles potato chips last week, so this is the salsa I'll eat it with. You know, my favorite salsa. Literally, I eat half the jar and want more every sitting. It's the Pace Picante style. It's not chunky, and this isn't really chunky either, which is why I like it. This tastes pretty fresh. It's like the most fresh tasting pre-made salsa that I've had. Different flavor than the Pace. I don't even know if that's the brand. I don't know, but that's what I got. And it was like $5, so I was happy about that. Good to have salsa on hand. I also make chili with salsa. It's just like my pantry chili. I have a recipe for it. Super simple. I normally have all the ingredients on hand anyway. Okay, and then I grabbed some of these yogis. My kids like these. Just an easy one to throw in the bag if we're out and about. Easy to throw in lunch boxes, all that good stuff. 30 servings in here. Probiotics. It's like a strawberry gummy, just coated in a little bit of yogurt, you know? All right, I also got some yogurts, which the kids, it's like one of their go-tos whenever I get home from Costco. Can I have a yogurt? This is such a great one to have. I normally, I don't know if this was on sale, I forgot, but typically I'll get 2 packs of it, and then sometimes I get the Chobani yogurts. I think I still have some of that in my fridge. I just did a bunch of meal prep. I also didn't make some of the recipes yet, so get off my back, okay? I'm doing my best, but these are the Chobani ones, 20 grams of protein in there, but it is a little bit bigger than these bottles, but these are perfect size for lunch boxes, that kind of thing. I also grabbed some Goodles. These go fast because they're so good. We've got Cheesy Mac and we've got Shella Good, 4 boxes of each, and the shtick with this is like a little bit more protein, a little bit more fiber than a typical mac and cheese, so that's why I get it. Also, the Madras lentils. These are also a great pantry staple, great for lunches, great for an easy, quick dinner. I serve it with rice. I have like the rice pouches. I'm telling you, like when you're in a pinch and you're at the end of the day and you're trying to avoid the drive-through, this is a great thing to have on hand. And then I'll sometimes have like frozen cauliflower and cook it in the microwave, and then I'll mix it with the rice, you know, and the kids don't even know. It tastes great. It's wonderful. Love it. Adds a little bit of veggie, a little bit of extra nutrients, you know? All right, I got some Doritos, and these, obviously, we call these messy chips, party chips. I try to only buy them when we're having a party, get together, something like that. Best price around town is at Costco. This whole bag is like $5 and something cents. You go to a normal grocery store, the bag is this big and it's $8.99 these days, and it's actually kind of crazy. So I grabbed that real quick. I was like, ugh. I'm always looking for an excuse to get some Doritos. I also grabbed these, and I have a couple of things to say about them. I don't know how Alex feels about them because he did eat some before I did. I realized, oh, he got into the bag, so I guess I'll try some out. These are, well, what are they at first? Milk chocolate pistachios with pink Himalayan salt. I love a good salted nut covered in chocolate. One of the best things the world can offer, right? Well, personally, I'd rather just eat salted pistachios. That's just me. I don't know what it is. Chocolate covered cherry, give it to me. Seedless watermelon, I'm right there for it. But this, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna grab it. I hope Alex liked it, so it gets eaten. I also grabbed some coconut water for Alex. Kirkland brand is so great. I've never heard him say anything comparing this brand to the name brand, I want to say, because sometimes that's on sale and it's similar price, if not cheaper. So I'll get that, but vice versa. So I buy them on rotation, on repeat. And I've never heard him say he likes one more than the other. So I grabbed some of that coconut water. And then finally, I found this. I say finally, after like 1 week. I saw it at one Costco a few weeks ago, went last week to buy it. And I got to tell you, I'm pretty sure I got some of these. Wait, I got some yesterday or a couple days ago when I went to the grocery store. Where are, oh, nope. I don't know where they are. I didn't put them in, but crazy flavors. The Spindrift is so great because it doesn't add a bunch of like natural flavors from what I understand. And one of the flavors was like peach strawberry. Stop it right now. Another one I forgot that I bought. I don't remember what it was, but I remember reading it thinking, that sounds delicious. And then these are the flavors they have at Costco for springtime. The lemon limeade, pink lemonade, and strawberry lemonade. You get a 30 pack in here for, well, what is it, like around $26 or something like that? Is it $29? Is it $1 a piece? That's not so great. But I didn't wait for a sale, and that's on me. Hey, there's an open package if you want that one. I got some blackberries, and these looked really good. Literally the last package in the entire store. And I got it because the price, it was like, well, I mean, what was it? Like $4 or something like that for blackberries? It's absolutely insane. I love a good blackberry. I should have eaten these on the way home instead of the chicken wrap, if that tells you anything about the chicken wrap. But I also had a bag of crunchy grapes. That is primo. I got crunchy grapes the other day when I went to Publix. Gone. Oh my gosh, it's so good. When you find a good, juicy, crunchy grape, there's no way those are natural and grown from the ground. But I ate the whole bag anyway. Not just me, but Avelina as well. Okay. A few things over here. Hold on, I forgot these, and then I'll enter the fruits and veggies section. We've got chocolate French crepes. My kids have been asking for these. I haven't bought them in probably a year. It's just a nice, I don't know, nice little treat for them. Here, you go ahead and take that. How do you like that? Oh, it's good. Okay, She likes the chocolate donut. Okay, this was a sample at Costco, and this was delicious. I should have known because it's the La Terra Fina brand. It's so good, but I've been burned by this brand before. I think they had like a sweet pepper one or something like that. This is smoked Gouda and peppers. I'm not a Gouda gal, but maybe I am because this was delicious. So I grabbed it just in case we have people over for Galentine's Day party. People want to stay to watch the game, all that stuff. So, yep, got it. Maybe, I'm crossing my fingers. I just asked Alex, I was like, can we order Hooters when we watch the Super Bowl? Because it'll be Sunday night. We haven't ordered anything. We haven't gone out to restaurants all year. Is that right? I feel like that's right. And I feel like that's like the perfect day to just get a little reprieve, a little break, and also eat Hooters. My favorite restaurant, hands down, probably in the world. I'm an easy gal to please, okay? All right, I also got some cauliflower. I got 2 bags of this. Whenever I make 1 bag, it's not enough for my family. 2 seems to be good. And I just steam it. I put it on a pot with a little bit of water. Steam it. When it comes out, here's the kick. I melt an entire stick of butter and then drizzle it over the cooked cauliflower. I think that's what makes it taste so delicious. And then maybe a little bit of nutmeg on top. Just a little dash. Okay, one of the best things I've ever had in my entire life. That's how my family made it growing up. All right, we've got strawberries. It's almost strawberry season. I think the strawberry festival is starting. Oh, the smell of these. I actually bought 3 containers from my local grocery store, but obviously they're half this big, and it was like 3 for $10. I'm literally salivating. That's how much I want to eat strawberries right now. And Brownie Friday, we always have strawberries. I find that we've just been going through strawberries like nonsense over here, and for good reason. I mean, they're delicious. I also got the little baby potatoes. Love to have these on hand. Wait, I'm wondering if I still have some in the fridge, but I think I went through it. I cleaned out our outside fridge, and I think I had a couple of onions. Did I show you that I got some onions? Been a little distracted. I also don't think I showed you the apples. So I got apples. Sometimes I skip things, and I'm sure you see it. It's totally fine. So apples, onions, green beans, delicious, cucumbers. I need to juice, you guys. Will you hold me accountable, por favor? I really need to juice. Will I though? I don't know. I also got some mangoes. These are feeling good. I bought mangoes last week that I forgot to put in the grocery haul. I forgot like 8 things in the car, and they looked horrible. Half of them were bad. Half of them I cut like that night for dinner. And, just to have on the table, I always like to have something extra just in case the kids don't love dinner or they would rather have something else, And it's always nice. We treat it kind of like as a dessert kind of thing. So, what was I trying to say? Oh, last week, yeah, they were horrible. This week, they look so much better. They must have gotten a whole new supply. I also went to a different Costco, so that could be the difference as well. And then I grabbed these are the leftover grapes that I had. Literally, the bag was overflowing. $200 spent on grapes every single week, I'm going to tell you what. Okay, these are 2 bottles. I'm trying to make these make sense. I got some olive oil. It's the first time I'm getting the Graza brand, and I know people have been raving about this brand. Listen, to me, olive oil is olive oil. As long as it's extra virgin, I'm there with it. Hashtag relatable. The Trader Joe's sells a really good one. Thrive Market also sells a good one. And when I say that, I mean for a good price. And Costco has a wide variety of oils at a really great price. So you know what got me on this? Little bottles. The other one was huge, and I was like, I won't have to transfer it to another bottle. You know what I mean? So I'm going to see how this works out. I will tell you the Graza, I think it's the Graza, the hummus that we have. Is that right? Hold on. I also went to Trader Joe's, you guys. Did I show you I made a snack plate? A savory snack plate? Yeah, this is the Graza. My kids don't like this. I do, so I've been eating it. It's way more empty than what the side shows. It's almost gone, thankfully, because I'm kind of over it. But my kids, I bought this yesterday. My kids are like, the round one. I'm like, okay, and if you're looking for another hummus, hashtag Costco doesn't carry this, so I'm sorry, but this, oh my heavens to Betsy. You guys, these are, do not recommend. There's nothing healthy. I'm like, they're eating yogurt, I guess, but also it's covered in Oreos isn't even a food. Okay, this is really good. Fresh Cravings Honey Jalapeno Hummus. It'll change your life. Maybe, a little bit. It's delicious. And then over here, I grabbed some Burt's Bees. I couldn't resist these, really. PJ packs, so darling. These are the only kids that it would fit in, you know, the size ranges. I don't know if you can see, like, look how sweet this is. Unicorns. She's having a little tea party up here. I wanted to cry when I saw it. What's wrong with me? Diagnose me, psychoanalyze me, and then outer space. So darling, and you know, Burt's Bees has like good quality stuff, unless they stain it or whatever. It'll last a while until they grow out of it. And then, especially Meredith, she's like growing out of a lot of her clothes. Every time she puts a shirt on, that, especially now it's wintertime, so she's wearing long sleeves, even though she doesn't have any. I'm like, that doesn't fit you. Even her school clothes, I'm like, that doesn't fit you anymore, and it did in the beginning of the year. So she definitely had a growth spurt. This dress, I say that, but then I bought her a 4T dress. The 6T looked massive. So here we are. I bought her 6T PJs, 4T dress, and she can always try it on if it doesn't fit her. She is petite. She's on the petite side, so I feel like that will fit her. The size 6, and I don't think I saw a size 5. This was the dress that was most sold out, but they had a lot of different options if you saw the shop with me. This has been open the whole time, but that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I'm gonna get a sip of water. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Oh, did I show you that? Did I tell you I was gonna show you the stuff that I got from those other stores that I put in my room? Do we have time? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I'll share it on my main channel. I'm unsure. Maybe I already shared it with you here. Who knows? If you want to, see me later. Bye.